Hello, this is Jake from FrostedCanada, and I'm bringing you a 1 versus 1 on Shakur's Plateau. It is a PvT, Adelscott versus Playzonefury, and they are in the 1 o'clock position and the 11 o'clock position. So, it looks like this is going to be a very long game, considering I don't think there's going to be a rush, because as you can see, it's a very long distance from their bases. And so we're going to see if it's going to be a normal game. Okay, so pylon on 9, and hopefully supply depot. Okay, so this is going to be a regular game. So, what can we tell with these players? Adelscott, I know I've watched many of his games, and he's actually a really creative player. So he's got a lot of builds. I don't think I've seen Playzonefury, but let's see their APM. Yeah, they're both pretty high APMs, so we can assume they're both pretty high level players. So we have an SCV going out to scout, and in a probe. Nope, no probe. So okay, we got the barracks coming down. Gateway. Chrono boosting probes, not saving the energy, so it's probably not going to be a rush. I can only assume. And the SCV, is he going to the right position? Oh, it is not showing me its rally point. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, he's going to scout it immediately. Oh, what's coming? Oh, pylon over here, so there may be some hidden tech. I know Protoss do like to go Stargate on this map, because as you can see, these backdoor rocks right here, you can charge up on the rocks and then just go in and kill everything. Because a lot of Terrans, I would say, about low diamond Terrans generally get a lot more Marauders than Marines. So, yeah, he could go for a Stargate, and if he scouts that there's more tech labs and not a reactor, that he could probably do a lot of damage with that. So he's actually getting a Zealot out first to get rid of that scout. So actually maybe he is going for a Stargate. And what is the Terran doing? Nothing much. Oh, getting 2 Marines. That's a little strange. So this was actually a really high-rated replay on SC2 replays, so I decided to cast it. And, okay, Stalker, blank. Oh, he's going for a factory. So the rally point is here. I might be going for Hellions, because he's only on 1 gas. I don't know if he's going for Starport on 1 gas. It doesn't generally happen on 1 gas. So now he is scouting with the Zealot and the probe. Where's the probe queued to? Up here, yeah. He could queue to the mineral line in case they're on hold position. Oh, he's gonna get killed right here. Oh, and what does he see? Nothing. So the Terran only sees 1 gateway, and the Protoss sees nothing. So the Protoss is actually going for an expansion, and the Terran's going for 1 gas starport. So this is really strange, but he is going for the Hellions. So I did see that coming. Now with this, he could be going for a drop into the main to do a lot of economic damage, because the Protoss right now is running off 1 gateway. It'll be 2 by the time the starport finishes. So I don't think he's going for Cloak Banshees, because, oh jeez, oh, there goes Stalker and Zealot. So the Protoss is really behind right now. He just lost, well, he's gonna lose that unit. He really needs his Warp Gate done. No, Warp Gate's not even done. Okay, so it is a medevac, it is a drop. Okay, that was really zoomed in right there. So now, the thing is, he can either go for all Hellion drop, which, in my opinion, that does a lot more damage. Because, generally, when you move your probes to get out of the way, they all stack. So, it will generally do a lot more damage. But the Marines, if he has Stim, which he doesn't have Stim. Okay, so he is going for the Marines, and he may later go for Hellions. A Hellion drop, because he does have... Oh, no, that's what he's going to do. He's going to drop the Marines, and then the Hellions are going to go into the expansion. So, the Protoss has... Okay, good. He does have Warp Gates, so he might be able to fend this off. Where is it? There's a medevac. So, the Hellions are probably going to wait out here. Oh, or they can distract the army. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Okay, so he needs to, yeah, so he evacuates the probes, scares away the Hellions, so now the Marines are over here. Is he warping in some Stalkers? Yeah, the Stalkers have a 6 range, and the Marines, if I can get one, have only 5 range. Oh, well, he almost got the Sentry. That would have been huge if he got the Sentry. Okay, I was about to say, the Hellions are probably going to come back in. Oh, unpowers the warp gates. So yeah, now he's getting Banshees with the Cloak. Did he unpower the robotics? No, so the robotics is still there, but he doesn't have enough gas for an observer. So the real thing is this going to come? No, he's going to have his probes in the gas for a while. So it looks like he has enough to deal with this. What is the Terran? So the Terran's getting his command center, and he's going 3 racks. Tech Lab, yeah, so he's going 3 racks, and that's really good against gateway units. But the force field, it does mess with the Marines a bit because of their range, and it also traps in the Marauders. So, okay, so the first Banshee's out. There's a Banshee, and Cloak, another 40 seconds, 30 seconds. He's getting Stim. Okay, so here's the Observer. The Observer will be out in time. Oh, he's got 2 Stalkers here. That is good. So let's look at the economy. Jeez, what is that anyways? Income. Oh, God. Okay, so 38 probes to 31 SCVs. As you can see, there's a pretty decent gap. But then again, he does have this Mule, which gets a ridiculous amount. Like, look. 800. Boom. 1,000. So now it's gonna slowly go into the Terran's favor, because he does have this command center going down here, and he'll have another orbital, and that'll just... Oh, he has a Coke Banshee. Okay, so how many... Let's go to units. He only has 1 observer. Oh gosh, where's that observer anyways? Oh, it's there. Okay, so is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna get the Banshee. Now the Banshee did have 5 kills, so that's 250 minerals. How much does the Banshee cost? Okay, so it was about worth it, like the mining time lost and such. So let's go to productions. Okay, so he's getting Colossus. Oh no, so he's getting Mass Marauder. So the best thing for the Protoss would be to get Immortals, not the Colossus, because Colossus are better against mainly Marines. Now he does have a lot of Marines, but since he's going just Hellion Marauder, it'd be better to get Immortals. Like, he should probably scout that with get a second observer out. Does he have a second one? Yes, he has a second one. So, is it in the enemy base? No, he's got one there. I can only assume there's one back. Yeah, there's one back here. So the army tab, it's about even. It's now. Then again, that's mainly because of these Marines. But okay, so we got Colossus. Oh, hallucination coming out. So you don't see that normally. Oh, and a pylon getting taken out. That's a little weird. So where's hallucination? It's at the Cybernetics core. Where's the Cybernetics core? Oh, there. Oh, I'm blind. Honestly, orange Protoss just blends in, even though it was right there in plain sight. So there's the observer. He's gonna scout the 3 racks with all tech labs. Oh, he's getting even more barracks. Now he's gonna pump out probably Mass Viking, because he's getting the reactor. Wow, this is only Marauders. This is really strange. Hellion scouting. Make sure... Oh, there's apparently a Banshee just at the watchtower. I guess to kill probes and such. Does that even have any kills? No. So it has no kills. So the Colossus out. No Thermal Lance. You should probably work on that. +1 coming. That's really good. Terran, do they have any upgrades? No, 0/0. So that +1's definitely going to help in this next battle. Yeah, because look, the Protoss is now moving out. It could be to get another expansion. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. But, you know what, if the Protoss pushes now, he's gonna win. Like, he already has the Colossus, he's got 2 Colossus out, a ton of Zealots, his +1's gonna finish. But now the Vikings are coming. Oh man, he's going double starport, so these Colossus are gonna get nullified. Yeah, he needs to push now. He sees there's no Vikings. Just Marines, Marauders, Medevacs, there's only... and a Banshee. Yeah, he needs to push now. Maybe use hallucination, get a... I don't know. Hallucination with the Immortals is good. Yeah, that would be really good, because then the Phoenix, or the Oh, Immortals and Void Rays. So this is actually really smart. He's going to try and focus down the Immortals and the Void Rays, but since they're hallucinations, it's not really going to matter at all. Okay, so yeah, the Immortals are definitely the best, because they are good at tanking damage. And it looks like... Oh, the Terran does come out on top on this one. His units were just too spread out. This is just great. Okay, so incoming Zealots. Is he going to lose these two Colossus? No, he doesn't lose the Colossus. So now the Terran's in retreat. His units are really low on HP, because the Medivacs need to heal them. He only has 3 because he's been pumping out. Yeah, he's going to need more Medivacs. Like, really? If he's going to go Mass Marauder, he's going to need the Medivacs. So he sees Mass Marauder, and he gets Mass Zealot with that, because Zealots do hard counter the Marauders, if the Marauders do not kite them. Then, and Stalkers, technically, Stalker Sentry is what you get against Mass Marine, because the Sentry's Guardian Shield basically cuts their damage by... it's hard to say, 2 damage for... Yeah, a big chunk of their damage, maybe one-third of their damage is cut in half. And then the Stalkers outrange them. Oh, nice. He gets the Observer. That's huge. Because now the Protoss can't see what he's getting. He could tech battle cruisers for all he knows. He doesn't even see it. So, yeah, he's getting double Viking. How many Vikings does he have? Yeah, he's got quite a lot of Vikings. He's got 7 Vikings. The Protoss really needs to expand. Let's see, does he have +2? No, he doesn't even have a Twilight Council. This is not good for the Protoss. Now, he does have that one Immortal, which is going to tank a lot of the damage. If I were him, I'd put the Zealots in front, the Stalkers in the back, and the Immortal in the front. Because the Immortal, he's going to get all the shots from the Marauders and basically nullify 10 of their shots. Okay, so he's going in. He's going in. Oh, Guardian Shields. Colossus doing tons of damage. Oh, the Viking takes out 1 Colossus. Takes out 2 Colossus. He force fields. Oh, it's going to be a close battle. I honestly think the Terran's going to come out on this one. Yeah, he lands the Vikings. The Marauders, they're all in the back. He could re-stem, take out the rest of the Stalkers. Excuse me. Yeah, so the Marauders are taken out. He did spawn some more Zealots, but honestly, with these Medivac support, he's just going to clean this army up. Oh, does he get that? Yeah, he gets 1. He's going to get that Sentry for sure. That Sentry's dead. Honestly, if I were him, I'd just take 2 Stalkers, sack them, just run him back. They'll slow down the... Okay, so he doesn't even have a charge, though, so this is going to be a real issue. He needs to get a Twilight Council. He's going Mass Marauder. He needs to get Immortals and charge. Why does this keep zooming in? This is just really weird. Anyways, yeah, so he's grabbing this base. It's always good to... I honestly, in my opinion, put a pylon here, 1 cannon there, 1 cannon there, 1 cannon there. This protects from any harassment behind, and this protects from a frontal harassment. Okay, so... Oh, he's gonna catch all these probes! Oh my gosh! How many probes is that? Let's go to the income tab. Okay, so we have 52 probes. Oh, I didn't even see that. He's gonna take out the cannons. Incoming the... No, that army is not strong enough to take out all these Marauders. Let's go to the army tab. Oh, he's got to force field this. He's got to... Yeah, he force fields. Is there any Vikings on the field? No, there's no Vikings. So the Zealots are taking all the damage. Oh my gosh, is he actually going to hold this back? He might. Oh no, he's focusing on the Immortal. The Immortal's going to go down. The Immortal's at 11. Oh, the Immortal goes down. Okay, this is probably game. Although, Immortal Colossus down. This Immortal needs to get in the fight. Yeah, this is going to be game. Is he rallying any units? Yeah, he's got a ton of Marauders back there. Yeah, good game. So that's game. Playzonefury took that. Basically, the Protoss got Colossus against Mass Marauder, which is not what you want to do. You want to get Mass Immortal charge a lot. And it just came down to the battle over here. Like, he should have force-fielded the ramp and positioned his Stalkers up here to kill all the Vikings. He just didn't do that, and the Terran overwhelmed him. So that was a game casted by FrostedCanada. I'm Jake, and subscribe for more. Thanks, bye.